Hello, I'm Susanne Lottie and I am the Northeast Territory Manager for Xybix Systems, and today we are here at Saratoga County Emergency Communications Center in Saratoga Springs, New York. This is a really great example of a PSAP where you start from the planning board all the way to breaking ground till we have the finished product of this beautiful, secured 911 center. We planned for 14 full working consoles. We also were able to make sure that we had room to put in 8 additional consoles in. Here's an example of one of the consoles that we have in this room. This is one of our curved dual stations. We're able to get 8 full 22-inch monitors on here. So when we're talking about ergonomics and we're talking about the comfort of the dispatcher, the curved dual system is really beneficial to that because they're standing here, and then with your focal depth you can see and reach all of the monitors, and that was really important. You know, with the roller vision you can move them back, you can move it forward, because really depending on your stature and how you work and your comfort level is really where you hold those monitors. So you're not leaning forward or leaning back, you're just standing comfortably. Here's an example of our rotating resource guide. It's on a Lazy Susan, and it can hold binders, it can hold paper, and it's really a great source to put in between each of these pods so that everybody has them, and you can put things on there that's easily reachable for the dispatcher. One of the things that we can do also is that with our panel system, like in this particular, this is the supervisor's pod. And what we wanted to do is have our NRC 55 rated sound absorbing fabric on the panels, but we also wanted to give them a little bit more privacy, but allowing them to see throughout. So we were able to put another panel of glass that gives them privacy when they're talking and working, and maybe if they're having a difficult conversation or a private conversation with a dispatcher, but they're still able to look out and see and know if their people need assistance or if their people need help, or just to be able to monitor what's going on in the room. This is our cable management. So this is our energy chain. So what happens is in your CPU cabinet, we have your CPUs and all of the cables come across the cable bridge. They run up the back of your lift system in the cable, the energy chain, and then they come up here and it moves with the console, and then we're able to have all of your cables coming to the back of your monitor system. Right here is an example of how with the planning we were able to put 2 curved dual monitors in the center of the room, where as you can see on this particular shift they have 2 supervisors working off. So they're able to work off of each other but also monitor the room, and they're centrally located. Here's an example of one of our CPU storage options. This is our most common under the work surface flip top CPU cabinet. So as you can see, what's really great about it is as the dispatcher is working, this can be lifted by the IT individual, and it safely lifts up and locks. But as you can see, the light comes on automatically. He has full range, or she, to attach to access any of the power sources, anything that they need to, right here at their fingertips. And obviously, if there was a dispatcher at this current position, they wouldn't be disturbing them at all. So it really gives them a full range of being able to do their job without disturbing the dispatcher. On your console, we provide multiple options for lighting. One of the first options that I think is really important is that the dispatcher needs to be able to have task lights over their work surface, but we also don't want to intrude on anyone next to them. So as you can see, we have LED flexible task lighting that's just going to light up their work area. And then we also provide on this console, when the room's a little bit darker, it's really important especially when you have these very bright monitors and you're looking at them, when you turn to look, if you're going into the darkness to the bright, it really is a huge strain on the eyes, and it's not ergonomic and healthy for the dispatcher long term. So one of the features that we do offer is bias lighting. So the bias lighting illuminates the back of your monitor system on our patented roller vision, and it lights up the whole back. So the adjustment from the very bright screen out into the room is a little bit more gradual, not causing strain on the eye. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you learned some more information about Xybix consoles and the importance of ergonomics. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or anybody else here at Xybix. Thank you and have a great day.